All right, now that we have our sugar cookie log cut up, I'm gonna be bringing in my greased 13 by 9. I'm gonna start by placing those sugar cookies into our greased 13 by 9 for this delicious and amazing decadent little dessert. Just popping them in there just like so. All right, and then what we're going to be doing with those sugar cookies, I'm just gonna take my hands and we're gonna start by pressing those down into the bottom of this 13 by 9. I did the sugar cookies. You can feel free to do any kind of cookies you like. You could do a chocolate chip, an oatmeal, but I love a good sugar cookie. It is hard to beat. All right, now that we have that all down into our pan, I'm coming in with our golden Oreos. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of those golden Oreos. I mean, look at how gorgeous. We're gonna start by placing those into our sugar cookies. I think this is gonna be a great complement to those sugar cookies versus just like our regular Oreos. It's gonna add a great texture to our dessert as well. And I mean, who doesn't love an Oreo? I'm just going in and kind of lining our pan evenly so that everyone can get a bite of that delicious Oreo. Don't want to skimp anybody. Perfect. Use about a third of that package. Over top our golden Oreos, I have just our fudge brownie mix. I'm just gonna go right over, just like so. Perfect. I'm just making sure that it's all evenly distributed over top our sugar cookies and our golden Oreos. I just did the original fudge, dark chocolate. You could also do like a blondie, any kind of brand. You can make your own, but I think out of just convenience, I love just doing the box. And I mean, they taste so good. Just add a few eggs, some water, some oil, and you're good to go. Convenience. I'm just making sure we get all of that because we don't want to miss any. Perfect. And then we're going to start to evenly kind of just distribute that dark chocolate brownie over top our Oreos and our sugar cookie. Perfect. It's a little thick on this side, so just making sure we get it to cover our golden Oreos. All right, now that we have everything pretty much covered, the last thing I'm gonna come in with, I have delicious Toll House white chocolate morsels. Just to add a little bit of contrast, I'm just gonna go right on top. I mean, look at how gorgeous. And this is totally preference. You could do kind of any kind of candy or nuts, but I'm just going in with my white chocolates before we pop this into the oven for about 30-35 minutes at 350. Oh my goodness. If you could smell this right now, it smells absolutely amazing. Everything is perfectly cooked. We still have those little white chocolate chips. You can see our little golden Oreos right there as well. I'm gonna try and get a piece, like a little corner piece, so we can get a little bit of everything. Oh, I'm excited. And we did grease that pan, so it should just pop right on up. I mean, look at the layers on that. Oh, delicious. This is going to be a crowd pleaser for sure. But of course, we cannot forget, we need some vanilla ice cream. I just have some Breyer's ice cream that we're just gonna place right on top of our little dessert here. Because I mean, what is better than brownies, cookies, and ice cream? I'm gonna go right on in because I cannot wait. I want a little bit of everything. We want some of that golden Oreo, some of our cookie, some of our ice cream, some of our brownie, and our white chocolate chips. Now that, you gotta try.